We are running late, nothing new there. I have a yoga class like in 7 minutes and I pay like 150 for the class. That's like the average price for a typical yoga class in Cape Town. Usually it goes from like 90 rand to 150. This one is including your mat and like snacks and everything, so that's great. Thinking about it now, yoga class on a Saturday morning is the worst idea ever because right now my head is spinning. I feel so hungover. I'm sitting still but my head is freaking spinning. Now imagine I'm gonna be in downward facing dog in like 5 minutes. Actually, I don't drive that fast and I should probably stop overestimating the time I take. I have a probiotic shots because I was on like antibiotics. Okay, so I'm back from yoga. The time right now is like 1:30. After yoga, we went out for brunch. The total of the bill was like 300. I got like 2 coffees and an eggs benedict. So I feel like it's around like 150 per person, excluding the tip, which is very affordable because a lot of people do say that Cape Town is expensive and you do find a lot of like expensive things because the prices are just a bit like too touristy. Whereas for us, the locals, it can be a bit expensive because the rand is just acting up right now. And Cape Town is very touristy, especially around summer. Actually, I want to show you guys something. I got a goodie bag at yoga today and I'm so excited. It's like from this like company, I don't know how to pronounce that. Some brand wanted to promote their company there and they gave us like a free goodie bag. I also got some good leaf, but they usually give us this. Like my yoga class, you get like free matcha, a matcha ball, and then some good leaf. But obviously the goodie bag wasn't like included in the price because it's not like a regular thing that they do. Also, I love how these drinks come with this like foil cover thing for the top because there's usually dust there. And a lot of drinks that I buy, there's usually like dust here, and that's just like ew. But back to my goodie bag, first of all, it's the free like tote bag, which I'm definitely gonna use. I've literally never heard of this brand before, so I'm excited to try it out. There's this tiny box. First is like this card. I'm not gonna read that. And this is like what's in the box. First thing you have, this is probiotics, which is good for me actually. I needed this in my life right now. Magnesium, I really don't know what magnesium is for, but I'm gonna drink it because it's probably good for me. There's also this like life drink, an intensely nourishing and highly synergistic power drink blend. Okay, also there's this like vitamin D3 oral spray. I've literally never seen any of these products before, but I know they kind of good for me, so I'm gonna drink them and hopefully I don't die. This looks very cute and expensive, honestly. Okay, it doesn't taste that bad actually. I'm excited to use all of these products. I love free stuff. I low-key feel like an influencer doing an unboxing. If I ever become an influencer, just know that I did it for the free stuff. Like literally that's all I'm there for. Imagine me unboxing stuff, like free stuff I get from brands every day. Like literally that's the life. Like whenever I see an influencer doing like a PR unboxing, I get jealous because honestly that looks like Christmas. Like I'll be so excited to do that. And you telling me you have Christmas every fucking month? Like a fucking kid. Best believe I'm trying to buy snacks most of the time and it's so freaking annoying. Why can't I just be like a grown-up? Okay, so I'm back from the shops. I got a couple of things. I usually buy groceries weekly because I can never plan so far into the future to buy groceries monthly, and I do eat a lot of like fresh stuff, so chances are I'm gonna be at the shops weekly. Today we spent a total of 340 rands, which is honestly not bad. I think last year I would spend about 200 on groceries weekly, but since like the economy is doing crazy things, I've been spending 300 approximately. I try not to go above 500 rands because I'm not rich at all, at least not yet. Starting off, I got myself some naan. I already like ate some. I had butter chicken for dinner last night and was like so good, but I ran out of naan, so I had to buy some more today. I got myself a punnet of blueberries, some lactose-free milk, which is honestly such a lifesaver, especially if you're lactose intolerant. I got myself some chicken breast, and you guys, this is literally the best thing ever because it's like 10 chicken breasts and each one is in like a separate packet, which is so good if you want to like defrost stuff. I also got myself some chocolate brown muesli. This, you guys, is so good. I'm not a huge fan of muesli in general. Like, I don't understand people who eat it for pleasure, but if it's like chocolate muesli with some yogurt, that is literally the best thing ever. I got Oreos and I also got some yogurt. I literally want to have a blueberry right now. Like, I haven't had these in a while. Also, I should probably start rinsing my fruit. I'm probably like eating bugs or something. I don't want to rinse the whole thing because I feel like it gets really moldy. I feel like the most expensive thing about staying in Cape Town is rent, because I stay very close to like CBD, so I'm in Cape Town basically, whereas people who stay in the northern suburbs, which is a bit further and not really in Cape Town, they get so much more value for their money. Like, we can be paying the same amount of rent and yet the two places look so different. Because honestly, I stay in the shoebox. Like, I pay a lot of money to stay in the shoebox, whereas I feel like if I was in Joburg, I would basically be able to get maybe a 2-bed apartment with the amount of rent that I'm paying now. But for me also, that was like the one thing that I wanted. I don't want to stay in the northern suburbs because shit never happens there. It's just a bunch of old people. There's really no way to go out, whereas here I feel like I'm just close to everything, even though my rent is like much higher. And also another thing is that I didn't want a roommate. Like, I don't think I'm capable of staying with people. Firstly, I went to a boarding school and I spent years suffering sharing a room with 8 other people. And also, like, I've had a lot of like scary, freaky, very dramatic roommate stories, and I'm not up for the drama, literally. Because imagine you signing a lease with someone and like a few months into the lease you can tell that you guys are not like vibing, and now you have to spend the rest of the year with this person. Like, I'm not gonna be uncomfortable in my own home. Like, that is one thing that's not gonna happen. So yeah, that's why I opted not to have a roommate, because it just like made sense and it can get really messy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure you hit the like button. If you have any video ideas for me, leave them down below and I'll try my best to do them.